Sasuke Uchiha was not born cold or cruel, he was born loving, gentle, and desperate to be seen. As a child, his world revolved around his family, especially his older brother Itachi, whose shadow loomed large over his heart. Sasuke's earliest memories were not of hatred, but of admiration, laughter, and quiet pride. He wanted approval more than strength, acknowledgement more than dominance. Yet even in those early days, neglect quietly wrapped itself around him like an unseen chain. Love existed, but it was uneven, conditional, and distant. Growing up in the Uchiha clan meant living under expectations heavier than childhood itself. Sasuke was constantly compared, measured, and overlooked because brilliance already existed in his household. His father's eyes searched past him, always toward Itachi. His mother comforted him, but comfort was never enough to fill the absence of validation. Sasuke learned early that effort did not always lead to love. This planted the first wound, the belief that he was never enough. Then, one night, Sasuke's fragile world collapsed into blood and silence. The clan he struggled to belong to was erased in a single evening. The home that neglected him was still the only home he knew. In seconds, Sasuke lost not only his family but also his identity, safety, and innocence. Trauma did not arrive gently, it forced itself into his soul and refused to leave. From that night onward, Sasuke stopped being a child and became a survivor. What followed was not healing, but isolation disguised as strength. Sasuke learned to bury his emotions under revenge, turning grief into fuel and pain into purpose. He was praised for his talent but never asked how much it hurt to exist. The village admired him as a prodigy while ignoring the broken child behind his eyes. Loneliness became his constant companion, and silence became his shield. Sasuke was never taught how to grieve, only how to hate. Sasuke's story is not simply about darkness or revenge, it is about neglect, misunderstanding, and unprocessed trauma. It is the story of someone who was hurt so deeply that pain became his language. Every decision he made afterward was shaped by loss, fear, and unanswered questions. He did not choose suffering, suffering chose him repeatedly. And slowly, that suffering reshaped his soul.